So I thought I'd make a quick video. Actually, because I deleted some, have a little bit of extra memory now. I've got like the whole 30 minutes. And this shit out here. Right, that's after a massive hailstorm. And what was actually a very lovely warm day. It was a pleasant warm day, which is why I decided to go and play lawn bowls. And one of the things I do when I play lawn bowls, I'm not sure if the other video even made it, might have got deleted because I ran out of memory before. But yeah, you can sort of hear the rain trickling down here. It's a little bit torrential. I might kind of bring that into cover. I might have been thinking about just taking the lawnmower as well. It is it's what I call logging down. They're the best little dogs. Probably still have to feed them the guys, despite the torrential rain. No, actually, yeah, that was. I feed him every day. I think he's fat as all shit, so he's obviously getting fed adequately. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. I left a delicate balancing act up there of. What's that anyway? Just something else that doesn't belong there. He loves his bloody wet food too. I don't like giving dogs wet food. I think dry food is plenty enough good for them, but he's my little shit, so I gotta give him what he likes. Come here, little shit. Come here, little shit. Come here. Oh, you like that, don't you? See, ordinarily I can open it properly, clank, film it. Look at that, he's staying in it. Hey, get the fuck out of there. Now you can devour it. Yeah, I may as well just leave them there. See, the whole point of this isn't about fucking feeding the dog. It's about the fucking weather. The weather. The weather. They've been fucking manipulating the weather, and holy shit. Give or take whether I did or did not take pictures today. I don't feel like I should have to take pictures just to document what I can see. I can describe what I saw. And quite often I do take pictures, but today was so extreme that I didn't even bother. I talked to a few people about it, and what we saw was unnatural. And look at the results. These are the results of what we saw. Yeah, it's kind of. I think if you've got a suspicion of something going on, and you watch it and you sort of document it and talk about it and then see the results of what's going on. I think that kind of means you know what the fuck is going on. And I've been watching this weather manipulation for a long time. And look at what's going on. This is not natural rain. I mean, of course we think rain is natural. Yeah, sometimes we get big storms and sometimes shit happens. Yeah, I've grown up with that all my life. Yes, shit does happen. But if you're watching it, the way it's building up, the way they do it, the way they're using technology to make this happen, that kind of says that it's wrong. Yeah. I've seen some massive storms that have scared the shit out of me before, and I've sort of had suspicions sometimes that they weren't quite natural. But they've been doing this weather manipulation shit for a very long time. At least since about early 1900s. As soon as they started inventing flight, that's when they started fucking with this. Doing what they could to try and manipulate the weather because they thought it was beneficial. And it could be beneficial, but they're not using it for beneficial purposes. You know, if they're doing it to enhance our food growing crops and the fact that, yeah, people need more drinking water, wouldn't be so bad. Even the bloke I was playing bowls against, and he's, you know, every time I said something about, oh look, there's a chemtrail, he was just in that complete cognitive dissonance bloody frame of mind. Like, a lot of people don't like me because I'm aware of what's going on, and they don't want to know. And so they'd rather block it out and not know and think about it. I'm used to it. I've been doing it for a long time, so I know. I know how it works, and I know how far you can push the buttons until finally you realise, okay, you've totally freaked that guy out. I did one to Savo, actually, about the flat earth, because, you know, why the fuck not? He's a bloke that delivers boats. So I thought I'd push the buttons as far as they could go, and of course, eventually. Yeah. So, the rain has stopped. Still can hear thunder in the distance. The clouds I was watching this afternoon, every single time, you know, it'd only be 3, 4, 5, whatever, 10 minutes maximum to reach the other end of the bowling green again. And the clouds themselves had completely changed. Every single time I got down there, completely changed again and again and again. I thought, yeah, I could document this, I could take pictures. I've done it too many times before. I've seen too many chemtrail pages where people just post repetitive pictures of chemtrails. And where does it get us? It doesn't get us anywhere. It's like, yeah, okay, you can see shit that shouldn't be there. You can see how they're manipulating our weather. But what you see, most of the other people don't even see it anyway. So there's not a great lot of point of documenting stuff that keeps you going round in circles. all you can do is document it up here. And I've been doing 99% of my documenting of chemtrails up here for the last, give or take, shall we say, 15 years. Simply because I just get so sick of taking pictures and showing it to people who don't even see anything. They can't even see it. So you just have to document everything within. Know what's going on. Look at the results. And realise that since about early 1900s, since they learnt the art of flight, they have been fucking with our weather any way they can. They don't really care. It's all been experimental, to the point where they've claimed that by about the year 2015 they will own the weather. That's just the truth of it. They've been doing it and doing it and doing it. And they've got more technologies than just spraying it out of aeroplanes as well. Everybody knows about HAARP, electromagnetic radiation, microwave frequencies, heating up the ionosphere. And if you don't know about it, then why not? Don't you care? Don't you care about the earth you live on? Don't you care about your family, your friends, yourself? You know, like, generally speaking, I'm only doing it because I actually care about myself. I'd like to live. I've got this urge to survive. And that's why I look into this stuff. I mean, if you don't care to live, then I suppose that's probably why you eat McDonald's or whatever other fucking shit comes your way. Because you don't care. You haven't taken the time and effort to learn about what it is to survive and to live. And I'm hesitant to say it, but I'm going to say it. To live forever. Yeah, there I said it. Eternal life is possible. Even Tesla used to say he could drink about, a half measure, or a half glass actually, of whiskey to prolong his life. And I'm not even a fraction of the genius that Tesla was, but I'm on his wavelength, and I know that if half a glass of 40% alcohol was going to allow him to live to 150, then I'm sort of doing it on the slower rate, where 5% of excellently brewed, natural, non-toxic, no heavy metal beer then yeah, I'm pushing towards the 800 year mark minimum. Possibly longer. I actually think I can live eternally. Yeah, I know. The cognitive dissonance is already kicking in, and you're thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Live eternally? I get that. Of course you're going. That's going to be your first reaction, because that's how people react to hearing things that they just don't think are possible. But the trick is to believe it is possible. That's the trick. The first thing is to consider it without judgment and say, okay, well, what if it is possible to live forever? That's the first step. Second step is to think, well, how? And then, of course, the next step is to rule out everything that you can possibly think, because you're fucking kidding. We know. We only live for 70 years, 80 years. Bam, that's it. Done. Do your best. Be a good slave. Pay as much money as you can to your masters. And hope that you have enough to survive on in your final years while you die. And you call that having a good life? No, not with this little fucking leprechaun. Having a good life means it never ends. It is eternal. You've got no reason to age. You just want to oxidize? Well, take antioxidants. You need rocket fuel for energy. Ferment those sugars. Ferment the best possible sugars you can find. Honey. The nectar of the gods. There's a million ways you can find it if you apply yourself to it and stop listening to the other bullshit which says just go and eat McDonald's. You want to go and eat dead cows and dead pigs and shit, and that's what you'll end up being. You apply yourself to eating the nectar of the gods. You will become one with those who have experienced it before and know what they're talking about, and know that eternal life is completely possible if you apply yourself, learn the secrets, seek the secrets, desire the secrets, and then live by the secrets. You know, if I told you that I was over 1,000 years old, you'd probably laugh and scoff and say, yeah, right, we know you were born on the 22nd of June back in 1971. And I would say, yeah, that's what happened in this existence. This is where I came back into this body back at that stage. But because I have kept my DNA memory from many other existences, I can see way back beyond all that. And no, I'm not special. In fact, I'm being an idiot for sharing this with you people who don't even deserve to know these secrets. You don't deserve to know these secrets. And me sharing them with you is kind of against the laws of everything. But I'm also the giver of hope. That's why I'm still here. Because my time is nearly up. And all I want to do is give you hope. It's not much, I admit. But hope is at least something. It's something. It's my gift to you. I can't give you a promise, but I can give you hope. And what you do with that is you ingest it and make it be alive. Even if it is just make-believe, it can happen. This is how we make miracles happen. By the power of belief. Because you were born with the same amount of the God spark that every single one of us has ever been born with. And you and your power of belief can make it be alive. It is all possible. Do you understand what the word believe means? B-E-L-E-I-V-E. But in the realms of spelling, doesn't matter how you put the ingredients in, it's all going to come out the same. So if you can make it be alive, all you need to do is add a. Make be alive. Make believe is the key. The key. And once you put that key into the lock, you unlock it and you make it be alive. Well, it seems like the storm has mellowed out now. And I might even go get a nice fresh cold beer. You're welcome.